Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So NC State's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after that.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
NC State quick to the line. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Come on, baby.
It's caught downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Meyer. Floats it out in space. Makes the catch and knockdown. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he scoots his
Who
way
in the
to
hell
first
is
down and
this?
slides to avoid the hit. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He'll do it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Now they'll try the right side.
Got him.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Coming after it.
Oh! Oh, man, what a touchdown, bro. Oh, That's computer finesse at its finest, boy.
He runs one in.
That's wanted.
Do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
That's crazy. I'm about to beat the brakes off this. They ain't scoring shit else.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Georgia's offense has the ball for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Bulldogs are stopped, but not before getting it past the stick.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
The give to the back.
Damn.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Dogs are in the hurry-up.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good bull.
This time they'll go to the running game. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
And they may have got the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of down.
And it's so nice to
have we need a big run. We had a big run from you. We had a big run to
feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew.
Well, what happened?
Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to the 24. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Wants to throw. It's Meyer. Finds his big tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The ball pops out. Once that ball was loose,
Yes, sir, we got it.
a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. First down for this offense.
On the top. Look, y'all. Throw it up.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Lets it fly deep downfield. And
Fuck me, man.
the long pass is incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Touch pass on the Jets.
What in the what?
He's there to make the stop.
Dog, come on, gang, man. God damn. Like, it can't be that tough.
It is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver shows motion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so... That's to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
It's 4th down and 14, but they're going to go for it. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On 4th down, looking to pass. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistols. To throw, it's Meyer. Trying to get to it.
Oh
He's
my
gonna take off.
dog.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
What is this?
NC State going up tempo.
These teams, they're not that good.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here on 3rd down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw.
Man, come on. Come on, dog. Sick of this fucking game, bro. This shit right here is ridiculous. This is fucking Georgia,
That
dog.
was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling the pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Oh,
He made the stop at the
North Carolina
33,
State, right?
10 yards on
Okay.
that play and a 1st down.
this wouldn't piss
So
me
hard
off.
for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy. It puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this.
I mean, dog, they just rubbing off of people like.
A couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Meyer.
He catches it. He catches
They
it.
make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
He catches it.
Tight end.
He catches that.
Outside the red zone.
What? Okay, here, boy. God, this game be cheating, dog. This is ridiculous, man.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Throw it.
Shoots it to the left.
Yeah, you might as well. You got all the time in the
Out
world.
of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
This shit is ridiculous.
Looking to throw it again.
Yeah, just score. Get in there. Dumbass game.
Touchdown, NC State. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Central Michigan has the lead right now. Mount Pleasant has been jumping all week.
Dumbass game. This game's stupid, bro. I hate this damn game, man.
They're up by 7.
This don't make no damn sense.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Well, the quarterback can make a big play.
Damn, bro, we ain't got no fucking quarterback, dog. I don't got no damn quarterback, bro. This is pissing me off.
When you don't put it right on the
I don't got no quarterback, dog.
It just makes it a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver.
I don't have no damn quarterback, dog. My quarterback play is trash.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
Man.
He's going to pass. He holds one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20.
Jails, boy.
He'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take you out.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense
Crazy.
on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He wants to throw.
Nah, I don't know why he just froze like that. I'm not trying to do that.
And get it out to the 39-yard line. Timeout called by the defense.
Biggers is not even in the game right now, which is crazy. 96, get out.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Meyer.
Yes, sir. About time. Yep. Do it again.
And he gets home.
Do it again.
Continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
Dumps it off in the flap. That's
Get
what
your
you
ass,
expect
boy.
from a senior. Don't
Do it again.
Any extra yards. Great tackle there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're trying to get to it. And he avoids the tackle with the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. And I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again.
Come on, man.
Play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Offense working from the pistols. Snaps it in the shotgun. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, shit.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength.
He was sitting right there.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need
Not
to
the ball.
I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Snags it over the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big...
Oh, I'm finna come get his ass. Oh, I'm about to come get him down.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. And chunk plays are the name of the
Who are
game.
you? Who are you? It makes no sense.
NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Thank you.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Oh, no. No, sir.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. The corners are walked up tight.
It's a cover 2. It's a cover 2, man. You're in the pass. I don't get this game, bro.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Oh, man, dog. This shit is frustrating.
NC State will line up with a 1st and goal.
It's a cover 2, bro. Like, god damn, dog. It's a fucking cover 2, man.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
It's a cover 2, bro. This fucking game sucks. Hate this damn game.
Take it in for 6 more points.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now this is the 2nd time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Oh, my God. No, man. Damn, dog. God damn, dog. He don't have the D-ball, man. God, y'all don't have the D-ball accuracy. This shit is pissing me off.
You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Sorry ass fucking game, man.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Athens to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays.
Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. It's like they're magnet, like they're pulling your players away on the defense, dog. You're trying to run over there and they're just pulling your players away. Like the game is pulling your players away. Shit is so weak. And what kind of shoes my dude got on? Sorry. We got to get back in this game. And we will. Right here, right now. Right up the middle. Right up the middle, AB. Damn. They're not even letting me get that.
But not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree. So it can create some.
Oh, he drops it!
Predictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat.
What is going on, man?
If they don't mix it up a little bit, so I do look for.
Bro, what is going on?
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
I can't do this shit, bro.
Instead, they're looking at third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. It's on target and complete. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it.
He's not even gonna block him, dog.
Definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
Get out of there.
Touchdown, Georgia. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Michigan is getting smoked. This is unexpected. This is alarming. And I've been on social, and their recruits are definitely taking notice. They're trailing by 14 to Northern Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
This quarterback wants to run the ball.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dropping back, it's Meyer.
Yes, sir. Just come on, gang.
And they couldn't hold on to the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Here comes this home crowd as from the gun, wants to pass.
God, hold
He
it.
makes a connection. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Biggers. That's why I bought you in the game. And Billy Sauber, you're stay getting hurt. Come on, Hall. Run up the field. We don't need nothing extra. Just up the field, dog. Up the field. Up the field. Up the field. Yeah. That's because you didn't block.
That time didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his finger.
Good job. Good job, boy.
Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Wide out in motion. The give to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. They'll try it on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
There's 11 guys on offense there, locked in and playing together. That was a critical 4th down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The run to the left.
Oh, God damn, dog. Hold it on.
But wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try the run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman, because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Going to the ground. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On the option. He'll toss it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
The 18 unit on the field. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll return it.
Come out that ball. Good job.
Pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Take your ass out. Take your ass out.
Will take over. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass, it's Meyer.
Yes, sir. That's who we just brought in the game. Yes, sir.
Get him at the 15. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he got enough first down, but somebody put upside his head. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, he thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires it incomplete. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. Power football.
Yes, sir.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Unloads it downfield.
Yo, good job.
Incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a
For real, Abel, thank God.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Running it back, it's Hall. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make the big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. Slowed down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. The quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Here's the handoff. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Thank you.
Got it past the marker. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late
Gotcha,
to
baby.
keep them from getting the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And now on second down for this offense. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so it's pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American this week, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This drive will get underway. Inside the 35 at their own 34. From the gun, the running back has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. NC State quick to the line. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Myers.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It brings up a fourth down. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away.
Golly.
Pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Still running at the 40. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away.
Oh, boy. I tell you, we fucking sorry as shit.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Going up top on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. To the ground with the back.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Unleashes to the end zone.
Gosh, damn, dog. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
To run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Escapes trouble. Oh, look out.
Oh, my God.
And the defense jumps on it.
Oh, fucking suck. This team is sorry, dog. God, this team is terrible. My quarterback is horrible, dog. And that was a bad call. You should have just kicked the field goal, man.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They can
Damn.
rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it. He's out to the 43. NC State going up tempo. Scanning the field, it's Meyer. Got his man on the outside. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They want to throw it. Incomplete as the screen goes right
Dog,
through his hands.
get to field goal range and end this damn game, dog. I ain't got time to be playing with this team, man.
They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Looking for a block. It's Hall. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up.
Let's go! That was a hell of a run, man. That was a hell of a run, man. We needed that so bad, dog. Oh, that's vision, boy. That's vision right there. Oh, the cutback across the field is live. Golly, man.
Momentum with him out of bounds.
I know you lying. Timeout.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Try to hold me. I ain't got time.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. The give to the tailback. And they get him down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with just over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field. Possession.
Smoke a tackle. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Get their heads out of there, you know what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
That's all I want. That's all I want.
Quick timeout call.
Let's get some more boys on the field.
Trying to preserve every minute possible.
Well, great job there.
That's all I want.
Because they weren't able to get him sacked.
This is just getting him to the ground.
Nor for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about it.
Yes, sir. That's all I want, dog. That's it.
What a huge play this late in the game. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game.
Give me that.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hell no. No, sir. No, sir. No. We need a touchdown. Look, y'all.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take it.
Look, y'all. I want my touchdown, bro. I want my fucking touchdown. I want my touchdown, dog.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And that pass picked off.
Oh, God, it's tackle.
And he's brought down after the interception, and that's how they'll end it.
Oh, man. No.
You want to talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh.
Got you, honey boo boo child. A lot of you niggas about to fight every night. Yo, look, the baby about to free the cheeks like Juneteenth slave. You know what I mean? We gonna be movie watching and shot by summertime. A lot of you.
Yeah. So today, I went to pick up some money.
All right. You must be hell.
Sensei. Maybe Sensei. Okay. One chance. One chance, people. Give your best shot.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whitaker, I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I said, God help me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whitaker, I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I'm big. I'm brave. I'm beautiful. Thank you for